It was NSU softball coach Donald Pickett. Coach, you get Grambling on Wednesday. You got a road win a couple of weeks ago up there. You obviously want to build some momentum after the Lamar series, but this is a Grambling team that if you make a mistake, they're totally capable of taking advantage of it as well.
Yeah, they got a really good lineup, and they scored some runs on us up there, and we had to come out ready to play tomorrow. We had pretty good practices so far this week, and trying to get back on track, and hopefully playing at home will definitely help, and we can come out here and really try to jump on them early, and really try to push that issue a little bit going into the weekend.
You've used midweeks to generate some momentum going into weekends before. Obviously not a conference game against Grambling, but how important is it to build some of that momentum going into another conference weekend?
It definitely is big. I mean, momentum's huge in this sport, and you're coming down the stretch here and you want to just continue to have that momentum on your side and keep moving forward with what you're doing and not have any setbacks. So hopefully, we'll do that, and I know that we're going to be excited to play at home tomorrow, and the weather's looking pretty good to get it in, and hopefully we'll come out here and play the way we can play.
This team goes back on the road for the second straight conference weekend when you head to Stephen F. Austin. Of course, every game matters when it comes to standings, and this is certainly no different with two teams that are trying to get a top 4 seed and a bye. What do you want this team to take with them back on the road this weekend in Nacogdoches?
Well, it's at a premium. We need to win the series. I know they feel the same way. It's going to be huge in the standings, and I think how the schedule's playing out here overall to try to get one of those top 4 seeds. I think whoever wins this weekend, 2 out of 3, is really setting themselves in a really good position to get one of those berths, one of those 4 byes. So it's definitely important, and it's important for us to finish strong in what we're doing. We've not played well on the road, and that's not been a secret, but we need to change that this weekend and really try to finish and go out there and play our type of softball. No matter where we're playing, we've got to come out here and we've got to bring it, and we've got to play the way we want to play.
SFA hasn't been on the conference schedule for the past couple of years, but you have played them plenty in non-conference here and there. What does it do for two programs to still compete against each other in a non-conference setting? Obviously, you know the personnel; they know your personnel. How does that impact it, if at all?
Well, I don't think it's going to impact what they're doing. They got a great pitching staff over there. Got a great freshman pitcher that's done really well this year, and got a couple of really good hitters. So we got to go over there and we got to figure out how to generate some runs, hopefully early in games. But I think runs are going to be at a premium this weekend, and we got to make plays on defense and not allow them to give them extra outs. And then make sure that we get some good starts and try to figure out a way to push a couple of runs across the board to win the games.
When NSU scored runs against Lamar, you had big innings, 2 big innings there in the 3-game series. What does it bring to the table, even if maybe didn't happen the first 2, 3, 4 innings, that this offense is more than capable of putting together a really big inning and no lead is safe, I guess?
Well, I think it shows us we always have a chance in the game, no matter what. But coming down the stretch here, everybody's playing their best, and we're playing quality teams and going to be in a tournament. We can't rely on waiting to the last couple of innings to try to get on the board and spotting another team playing from behind the whole time. It's just too much can go wrong. Puts too much pressure, and we press maybe a little bit too much. So hopefully we can come out here, be aggressive, score early, and understand that we got to be consistent with our approaches and our bats, and we can't have so many letdowns with runners on base. We need to have quality starts to get us deep in the game to where we can match them 0-0 until our offense gets it figured out.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thanks.